Welcome back, Rope Trader. I'm just gonna talk to Losoro here. Oh. Maybe we can find out who Fidelio is. Guess everyone deserves a chance of redemption. It's true. Alright, whatever. We get an Imperial Scroll. War Imperium. And we're up to 22, so I can buy these. I get them at the next rank. Chainsword and a Sanctic Power. Okay, we'll go Reputation then. Cost? Yeah, quite a few holy gifts. I'll only do 100s because you waste quite a lot. Uniform kit. If you use anything else, you end up losing a lot. I think it's like 4,000 reputation. That's an average playthrough. Oh boy. Armor kits. Some provisions, my man. You need those? You need some melee weapons? I got your number. Also fuel? 230. What a strange amount. Okay, that's those ones. Gross. Yeah, that goes 250. Boom. So we can get the elite chainsword. Get the sanctified staff. Which is pretty good. Alright. Run north. I should save. Alright. Continue. Yes, we've been up here before.
Patience! My
What
nerves
is
are
going on
frayed.
here? This is the leash, okay.
Because Baraka trades Xenoarch them fairly blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
Who's this guy? Oh, sword. Torka, the leash. Hey, it's Torka, okay. My patience. You remember the way out dismissed. Tall man in austere gray clothes. Jay. Oh, I think Jay's a character we can use. He's an officer. Lazari puts those harsh words into your mouth. You talk like you're an Imperial clerk, not one of us. Where's my cargo? Falco has it, doesn't he? Since I do business with old friends these days. So you don't remember. Then the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out. Dari, move. Jay, get going while he's letting you. Go join your sorrows. The bar, yeah. First an insult, now threats. Turns on the heel and heads towards the exit. Passes you by, gives you a quick once over, winks at you, then immediately turns away with a flip of her jet black hair. Okay. Legion Football, let us proceed to my office. A spread befitting the visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. Certainly, let's go. While you engage in small talk, he gets a chance to take the measure of Liege. His expression is aloof and focused. His gestures are curt and firm, and his speech calm and quiet. Aloof and focused? Okay. As though he is used to people always listening to what he is saying. Judging by his observant gaze, he's been studying you in turn this whole time. Straightens in his chair, says polite but completely indifferent tone. Let's talk business. On behalf of the elite footfall station, I offer you my condolences, Lady von Valancius. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate. Yes, terrible loss for us all. I hope under your guidance, the dynasty can recover from this blow. I'm impressed by your prudence. Your decision to arrive on Footfall incognito without announcing either the death of the previous rogue trader or your own status is quite wise. Rumors will spread sooner or later. It's impossible to keep secret something that's known to thousands of people serving on a void ship. But for now, you are free to reap the benefits of anonymity. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. People would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. I was attacking the docks. An outright stunt. Many consider Football to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say that there is a difference between organized crime and gangs of thugs who have nothing to lose. You were attacked by the latter. The Anvers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideologue, a rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Behind a carefully built facade of composure, you sense anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control, but that is exactly what is happening. Grin at him? Would love them to be blown up. Yes, blow them up. Who was the woman the wardens threw out? A dead woman walking. Some, however, still call her Jay, a small-time hustler with big ambitions. Even a particularly audacious one wouldn't likely quarrel in public with a figure as important as the Liege of Footfall. What seems stranger still is that the Liege knows the small fry by name. She is irrelevant. Since I am the one to control the situation of Footfall, I can speak on behalf of all its noteworthy residents. What's the situation? Xeno raids. Oh no. Okay. Quite the Imperium forces in the Kronos Expanse has departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xenos threat. There's been no word from them for a while. Then again, with the distance and the current issues with astropaths, that is not entirely out of the ordinary. Still, we are not yet alone. From several worlds hit by Xenos attacks, we've received reports of fierce warriors who descended from the sky and entered the fray. The fragmentary accounts lead me to believe the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Kronos Expanse, and I await news of their victories with great anticipation. The Space Marines. Any Xenos on Footfall? Blessed angels coming to the region. Is this good? No, there haven't. Attacking Footfall in general is not a particularly reasonable thing to do. Many ships are docked here at any given time, and even the listed weapons on board would take a decent fighting force. Not to mention the firepower of our steam merchants. And for us here, Xenos are more of a source of income than a threat. And he tries to gauge. I could say dogmatic. Do you approve of fear of Xenotech? There's no shame in selling one's trophies for profit. Yes. What sort of patronage do you seek from me? Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extend far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the sector. Communication with the Calyx sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the Maw in recent years, none have returned yet. The last ship that came through the Maw on the other side was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump almost took 2 decades in real space. The Maw will become completely inaccessible for navigation for years on end, thus temporarily cutting off the chrono expanse from the Imperium. Even so, his words are particularly alarming. It seems that something has a profound effect on the Maw. And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food shipments. The station, naturally, has some reserves, but the supply issues didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if Von Valancius would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries. I can't be the only one you've asked for help. Naturally, I tried contacting rogue traders, but the terms of House Chorda would have bled Footfall dry. And as for the esteemed Caligos Winterscale, instead of food shipments from him, I received a transport packed with refugees. It's true. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would only worsen the crisis. I suppose all these warp fluctuations might have created more pressing concerns for Winterscale, and I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall's allies. What are the terms of the deal? Deliver food from Janus in exchange for fair payment. God, I need to use an S properly. Saving people's lives gives iconoclast points. The payment will be unfair, but you will remain in charge. Do we have a deal? Okay, well, if I have to give it to him, I can either tell him to beg. I don't want to tell him to beg. Alright, fine. We'll just help them. Yeah. Tell me about the Angver's gang. Thrustle scanner, I don't think so. Bandits, okay, whatever. What oath are you referring to? Any rogue trader who arrives on station docks is considered to be an absolute ruler. Liege. Their loyal servant. That makes me your servant. However, as long as you remain incognito, it will be difficult for you to use this privilege. Keep this in mind if you wish to communicate with less knowledgeable inhabitants of the station. For them, you're an ordinary visitor. Why would I do this? What a fascinating custom. Were you a bandit? No. What will happen to you if I tell everything I've just heard to the leaders of the gangs? No, we want... Yeah, we want this. Sharp mind. Who holds the reins of the Xeno trade? A criminal syndicate. No more questions. Where can we make deals? Here. I'm the main dealer on the station. Oh. Okay. Blind Octavia. Chemical Bliss. Yeah. I'm interested in your wares. Okay, the Casablanca mission. We got a pretty strong stub revolver. Medkits are always useful. I get a telepath staff. Mine scrambler grenade. Leatherware hits an opening with the charge slash or dance macabre. Abilities of a bleeding 10. Huh. A little bit more damage. It's dodge reduction, which is nice. Xenomesh, 60% armor. Whoa. Vortex pendant. The one-handed force sword. Storm boulder. Yeah. Self-calibrated goggles. That's super strong. A heavy stubber. He shoots so much. There's Psyker's breastplate. Cruskin gloves. Oh. Fusion gun. Eldar weapon. So there's Eldar here? Okay. What's he like for stuff? Heretic trophy, Xeno artifacts. Okay. So he's there.
Curiosity sings.
Off we go.
In my veins.
Please report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The voyage was ready to depart footfall. The crew is waiting for further instructions. Great. I need to go to the warehouse. Or the bar. It's Chorda. Noble lady, mid of your time, if you please. I'm Bastion. in Dorama Vestal Chorda. Huh? Young cousin of House Chorda, envoy of Incendia Bastal Chorda, rogue trader of the Cronus Expanse. By the grace of the most holy emperor. You must be the envoy. Yes. Of Von Valancius, I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed ladyship Chorda. They are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Cronus Expanse, but not on footfall. The station is under control of Winter Scale. Something tells me they're about to hear the most curious offer. Reveal the truth? What did you wish to speak with me about? A matter of the utmost delicacy. You see, you've been at the residence of the Liege. We all certainly appeal to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments of football. Lancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main egg-roll Janus. It'd be odd for him not to seize on such an okay. However, the Chorda dynasty pursues its own interests of football. We have already announced our terms of Liege, but he is stalling. I imagine Elf's getting a better offer from you. The Chorda dynasty believes that cooperation would be better for the rogue trader Hyzus. If you refuse him, thereby forcing him to agree to deal with us, the Chorda dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits. Yeah, she's like the Emperor. Behind your smile, Master Bastain, teal shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath should the negotiations prove fruitless, or the wrath of House Von Valancius? Okay. Stations facing failure, proposing them to join and feast like vultures. My business with the Liege is my own, no concern of House Chorda. Elaborate on your proposal. Yes. When suddenly, death to off-worlds. Chorda.
Another annoyance.
Crush them.
Alright. Wow, I don't have time for this. Universe Specialist. Twice Dead Lanny. Twice Dead Lanny? Oh. All these people are Anvers. This whole station is full of Anvers. Twisted Lanny's gonna go soon. Alright, we'll set everybody up and then we'll do it. I don't know. Everyone's gonna get shot to bits. Stand right there. Keep my squishy people safe. The guard. You can't quite make it over here, but I'm gonna put you over there anyway. Be with Pascal. Cassie's. Magenta's there. Alright. We'll see you in the next episode.